When most people diversify their portfolio, they tend to equally invest in several different stocks. The motto is don't put all your eggs in one basket, and the easiest way to do this is to spend the same amount on each investment. Counterintuitively, one of the problems with this approach is that over time it leads to an unbalanced portfolio. Part of the inherent nature of owning multiple stocks is that they don't all perform the same. Over time, as they begin to compound, your portfolio will eventually weight itself unevenly. Your winners will start to make up more of your account value, while your low performers will tend to lag behind with less influence. This will inevitably cause your account to become more biased towards certain stocks opposed to others. The problem is, the more that you have of a single stock or ETF, the more that stock or ETF can drag down your portfolio when it inevitably pulls back. To fix this, the traditional financial advice is to rebalance your portfolio every couple years. To do this, you sell some of the stocks and ETFs that make up the largest part of your portfolio and redistribute that money back into your other stocks. The ultimate goal is to reweight back to your original intention or execute a new strategy. However, this has several problems that, in my opinion, outweigh the benefits. The main problem is that because this requires selling your shares, you're going to have to deal with the three main downsides of selling. First, you will owe taxes on your profits. Depending on how far along you are, this could be substantial. Second is the loss of compounding. Remember, if you sell half of your shares, with a 10% annual growth, it will take approximately 7 years to earn that money back. And third is dealing with incorrect timing. The best time to sell something isn't necessarily the best time to buy something, and the best time to buy something isn't necessarily the best time to sell something. However, the argument used by people who recommend rebalancing is that you'll never be able to pick the perfect timing, so you might as well do it now. That being said, my approach is that if it's never the right time, why not do something else in the first place? This is why I recommend rebalancing as we go. One of the downsides of a consistent recurring investment is that you're investing the same amount of money whether the price is up or down. If you're investing $30 per month into a stock where the share price is $30, you're buying 1 share per month. But if that stock costs $120 per share, you're only buying a quarter of the share value with the same $30 investment. Your buying power is finite. If you equally distribute that across your entire portfolio, you're limiting your gain in 2 ways. First, you're overpaying for stocks that are doing well, and second, you're not spending as much as you could on stocks that are a bargain price. At the end of the day, investing is really simple. You want as many shares as possible for the lowest price. But this brings us back to the fundamental principles of diversifying your portfolio. Remember, your account value is a sum of the whole, and it performs based on all of your stocks. What you want to do is maximize the effectiveness of the recurring investment. This is why with my sector investor strategy, we divide our recurring deposit up into different size stacks. It allows you to optimize where you're investing. If you divide your recurring deposit equally across all your shares, you're overpaying for your top performers and missing out on bargain prices for your underperformers. But if you have a larger stack that you put towards your underperformers, you're acquiring more shares for your portfolio overall. Remember, more shares equals more gains on good days. This also has a secondary benefit where it naturally rebalances your portfolio for you. By putting your larger stacks into your underperformers, you're naturally rebalancing your portfolio, all while buying shares at a discounted price. Remember, with growth stocks, what is down will eventually go back up. Doing this is how you can be ready when it does.